this is Hernan.
And I'm Val. And we decided to build a home in Rivercrest neighborhood. Well, the Beckett had everything that we were looking for: a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms, and it was very comfortable. And especially the lot, I fell in love with the lot immediately. It was like, took me 30 seconds from the moment I entered the office, and I just said, I was like, I want that lot. And that was the best floor plan for that lot.
And also, I think she always wanted a farmhouse,
Yeah.
and I was more into modern house. So at the end, I think that was like something in between that we both like. So
Well, we were shopping around and we were looking at older houses, like already built houses. And most of them were from the 80s. And my husband is an architect and constructor. My parents are architects and constructors as well. So we had always that, well, we can find something beautiful, but then we have to think about everything, the money that we will have to invest, and also the things that come with older houses. One day I found the Beckett in Rivercrest, and I told him, like, hey, let's just go check it out. Like, we hadn't thought about that option of building.
actually, I would say it was perfect because we needed that time, that gap of time, and as she said, we never thought about building a house, but this plan was even better what we expected, because it was having a brand new house, and at the same time that gave us the time that we needed to sell another house that we had. So with that and having everything what we needed, everything what we were looking for, it just felt like that was what we exactly needed in that moment.
So we checked other builders, and well, honestly, we loved the Simmons Homes. The experience was amazing. Patrick was super efficient. Like, remember the first moment that I entered the office, and like I said, it was 30 seconds when I saw the map, and I was like, I want that lot. And he was like, I have it ready for you, everything here. And he was like, that, like, excellent customer service. And that for me does make a big difference, because on other builders, the people we talked to, they didn't have like the best customer service, and I did not like that we were not able to personalize as freely as with Simmons. And that was like the big difference for me. And especially, like, again, the customer service for me was super important, because if they like, if I'm talking to a company that is taking care of me from the very second that there's an interaction, that gave me the confidence that that will be sustained throughout all the process.
Yes, and that's how it was.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was, because everybody was amazing at the different stages of the building process. We worked with Adrienne. She was great, and that was like the best part, that we were able to put our dream house in, to bring it to reality, because we were able to choose everything. And even things that were not an option, like visible option, I would tell them, like, can you design, for example, the vent hood? It's a very specific design that I did. And Adrienne told me, like, yes, we can do it for you. And I was like, this is amazing, because I have this in mind. And I want, like, we went outside even the vast variety that you have already at the design studio, but we were even to go beyond that. And it was pretty great. And again, the customer service was so amazing, because I had sent an email to Adrienne before we went there, and I told her, I want these specific things. We are looking into personalizing this and upgrading this, like all the list. So when we got there, she was like, you know what, I have already options for the things that you want to do. So we have this. And for example, I wanted to have the bathtub separated from the shower cabin. And she told me immediately when we went to that phase of designing, she was, I already have this option for you. So for me, that was key. All those little things for me were so important. And it showed me how Simmons Homes really take care of their customers. We were looking into Bixby, but we didn't wanted to go so much south, and we kind of were looking between South Tulsa and Bixby, and Rivercrest is like right there, right in between. And we really like that it's gated neighborhood. That was another plus for us, and that it was not so big, like so many houses, but it's like the right size, and that it has a pool.
Yeah.
And the pond is like very important. This is another thing that we always dreamed of in our dream house, to have the backyard facing the pond. And I think that's the best part, because we were always, when we were shopping around, we would be like, no, this house is pretty, but we will have to do this and that, or like maybe in the future we blah blah blah. But here it was like, that's what we were always saying, we're getting our dream house. There's nothing to be done to it. It's perfect.
There was always something when we were looking for other options, but here they got everything. So that's one of the things that made us choose Simmons Homes.
Yeah, we moved here to Tulsa. We had been renting, and we were renting like apartments, and we were ready to take that step again of having our own home, having that space, that privacy.
You know, that is the best investment that you can do for your kids, for your family, and for you. Yeah. And I would say, as believers, we knew and we have been praying that God just show us the best place, the right place, in the perfect moment. So that's exactly what happened. And it was that time, that moment, in the best place that we can ever imagine.
All the attention to detail that everybody just had, everybody on the team had all that attention to detail that made a huge difference.
We were impressed, because actually some things that we didn't know we thought they were not gonna take care of. It was kind of a surprise, because they even changed the color of something that we asked. We took care of all the details that we checked with them. So yeah, we were impressed of how was everything at the end, like just looking at the results and being part of that, and just to think that that was gonna be our home. That was awesome.
We worked with Candace from First United Bank, and all her team, again, they were really great professionals. They always answer our questions, and they always explain to us every detail that we didn't fully understand, or there was something that we wanted more information. They were always willing to explain everything to us. And even though like all the paperwork and everything can be overwhelming, but they made the process actually we felt it very smooth, because they were so organized, and it felt very smooth.
Mm-hmm. As an architect, I was more concerned about the construction process, and even there we saw like the kind of foundation that they use and everything. I didn't expect it was gonna be that good. So I just feel like we're living on a house that is perfectly good made, built, and also just like the details inside that we were able to choose, and everything like finishes and everything. I would say it's just great.
Yeah, I think it's high quality. Like everything that we have right now, it's very high quality, and we're really, really happy. I would completely recommend other people to take the step of building their own home, especially with Simmons, because they take care of you so well from the start to the end. It's been such a great experience, and you have that freedom to create and to build the house of your dreams, that not other builders give you that freedom. And also all the phases, it might feel long, but it's completely worth it once the home is ready, because you get to see all the stages of the house, and you get that companionship from the professional that you're working at the stage that you are in. So if you're on the buying part, Patrick, in our case, it was Patrick. He did a great job. Then it was Adrian's time during the design studio, and she was amazing as well. I think we stayed there like 4 hours. And because I was just dreaming and creating, and she was like so excited with me, and she was, yeah, that was fun too, because she was looking at my designs. I was like, can we create this? Can we break this out of the box? What if we do this? And she was like so excited, and she was like, yes, let's do it. And sometimes he would be like, I don't know about this, it might seem a little scary, and she was like, no, let her create. We're gonna do something amazing. That was so fun. Like, it was 4 hours, but filled of fun. And then the next step, when they start building, you get to communicate with Sean. And I remember I will have questions like, hey, I saw this, and he would immediately answer me what was happening, what were they doing. And again, like from start to end, it's been a great experience. Everyone on the team is amazing. Presley will be the first person of contact we had with Simmons, and it was great.
It's like hiring the best team for your dreams.
Yes. Yeah.